The Flyers hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. He had a bunch of hits and a number of key takeaways the last time they went head-to-head. Jiricek's hard-hitting style was noticeable the last time these rivals met. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he passes up to Thomas. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Luchenko. The Blues have it now. Dagenais moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a blast, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tippett's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And there it is! Number one of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Flyers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. Sends the pass down low. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. St. Louis has the puck in the corner. Denies him in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Passes it over to Sanheim. Solid check to slow him down. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it back to the blue line. And then caroms off a body in the lane. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Forster. Jostled off the puck. And a stick break setup. Puck picked up by George. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. The Flyers win the draw. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his hit goes flying.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Blues needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Hoper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck grab by Kyrou. The Blues will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Bjarnason. And now he tries to get it across to Martoni. Just a great defensive read there. The Flyers have it from their own end. Konechny's cross the line and gain the zone. Dagenais moving it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied in the second. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Takes a shot, and then carries off a stick. And that's poked away by Luchenko. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flyers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Boom! Takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Headman pass. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Jiricek's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Thomas. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick feed to York. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Holloway's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flyers win it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hofer. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. Forces the turnover. Now a quick pass to Cates. Here's a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Hofer. Luchenko's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Blues take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Oh, look at this. Rocked on the play. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Cuts it off on the inside of the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by York. And here's a pass to Luchenko. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. From the neutral zone now. Oh, that dumps right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of the walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
And a good solid hit on that play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they are on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's broken up by Drysdale. Taken along the wall by Thomas. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that.
Hofer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Look out, and he makes the save.
Bjarnason's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made...
Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Flyers looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cates. Takes the feed. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Tippett. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And another pass. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Another pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Finds some space in the corner. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Kyrou. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Locks him. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Thomas. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sanheim. He might have a step here. He's in. Great back check on the play. Moves the puck up to Konechny. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has the puck. Sends the pass over. Steps inside the line. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. That's gloved by Hofer.
Well, that's how you get in a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hofer! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. St. Louis wins the draw. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. The Flyers gain control of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it keep it out. Quick pass across to Holloway. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass over to Bunk. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves it to McCarthy. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yarnisson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hayes. Slides the puck over. The Blues gain possession. Lays the body. Grabs the puck here at the blue line.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Martoni. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a shot. Huge goal. Puts it in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding. It's funny, sometimes a reward from a coach is the emotion that they show, and he is clearly happy with his team right now who just got the go-ahead goal.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Shakes off the coverage. And he slides it quickly to Hextall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And they strike leader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, and good defensive posture. Have the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads them to the back of their net. But when there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Handles the pass at center. Shot deflect. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Yarnisson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And swats the puck out of midair. Passes it to Bushnevich. Into the offensive end now. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So they have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.